What the heck is up today, party people? Hi diddly ho diddly neighborinos. Respectful, but simultaneously condescending salutations to you, Mr. Bobby Beachball Brackens. I don't know why I said beach ball. It's like the middle of November.
Hi.
Anyway, welcome back to Ron King Magic. We got a special episode today, as usual. I have waited in eternity to get this video out to you. I know you expect nothing less from the King of Magic. Also, you might hear my son in this video for the first time, because I became a dad and now I have a baby laying next to me while I'm recording this. So if you hear some cute noises, or maybe some loud noises, I might have to interrupt the video and do something about it. Anyway. As you know, I usually on the channel just talk about stuff that's really personal and really only pertinent to me and not anyone else. And today I'm going to take that to the next level. It's going to be egregious. Egregious. Yeah, it's going to be egregious, Bobby. It's going to be egregious. It's going to be a kind of video that I've never really done before. I'm going to be promoting an app. Yeah, I know, it's gotten to that point, Bob. I'm not even close to being monetized and I'm doing ads, for free. Pro bono. I love bono. I discovered an app called ManaBox. And it has changed my life, Bob. It has changed my life. So I've been, over the course of the past month, digitizing my entire collection of Magic the Gathering cards, including basic lands and tokens. And this app is just fantastic. It's got such a good user interface. It's so easy. It's completely free to use. I saw a comment on the app that was like, someone paid for the full version because it just feels bad to use the free version because it's just so good. It's legitimately not just the best app for Magic the Gathering that I've ever found. It's just one of the best apps in general that you could have on your phone. It works so well. It's so streamlined and there's no problems and you can get so many features for free. So it has taken an entire month to digitize the old collection, but we're gonna just go through this app today and I'm gonna try to convince you to download this and give it a try because it was really satisfying going through the entire collection card for card, really taking stock of what I have. And then in this app, it just keeps track of the values going up and down. You feel like a real stock market guy, Bob, a real bank guy, a real adulty man person. Yeah, I know women can have stocks too, okay? But, well, there really isn't any but, is there, Bob? I'm just narrow-minded. Wow. I got distracted. Let's get into it, Bobby Brackens, shall we? So as you can see, we have the main user interface here. This is the main screen, and you can see this. It got this nifty little pie chart up here where you can see the breakdowns, and you can make different folders. So I have like the collection. That's the bigger blue part of the pie. That's my main collection, all the real Magic the Gathering cards, and how much of the total collection that represents. Then I have basic lands in orange and tokens in pink. I hope, because I can't check it now because I'm recording with my phone. You can see the real-time updates on all the cards. As you can see, the entire collection is up about 346 Swedish crowns. All these prices are in Swedish crowns. You can customize the currency, Bobby Brackens. Customize the currency. You got to customize that currency, Bob, to your needs. And my needs are Swedish crowns. My collection is not worth $28,000, Bob, unfortunately. But it is 31.8 thousand Swedish crowns total, and the total collection I found out after counting one by one is 4,855 cards. So my collection is about $3,300 US.
Hi.
Not bad for a broke joke, right? It's taken a while to get here, I know people have like one or two cards that are worth that much, but I don't really care, Bob. That's not me, that's not my life, and I'm proud of my collection. I stand by my collection, and my cards, they might not be the world's most valuable, but they are fun. Bobby and I can build fun decks with them, and I have like selected some real primo cuts, Bob, and I'm happy with that. Yeah, I found out I have like almost $300 worth of basic lands, so that's pretty cool too. And I even found out that I have some tokens that are worth a pretty penny too. Check out this token, Bob. Look at this. That's over a $5 token, Bob. And I was just laying in a plastic bag. Like I might have thrown that in a bonfire or something. I didn't know there was value in the tokens. So color me surprised. Anyway, I'm about to pop those tokens in a box because apparently people want that. So it was really cool just knowing exactly how many cards I have. And now every time I open a booster or something, I'm just going to be able to add that into the digital library. There's also cloud backups. So, you know, when I inevitably drop this phone into a toilet like I always do, I'll be able to get all this information back and not have to spend another month of my life cataloging every single cardboard rectangle I have. We can dig a little bit deeper into this. It's not just the collection. You can actually custom build decks from just any cards. It has a regular search function just like Scryfall or Gatherer, but it seems even better. Maybe not better than Scryfall. Nothing is better than Scryfall. Love you, Scryfall. But this is kind of just everything in one place. And I enjoyed digitizing these 4 decks that I have. I built these 4 decks. They're really entertaining. And they have some of my best cards in them. They're just really fun to play, and I could select them and build it out on this app. So I know that even if I take them apart, I can always have that deck list back with the exact cards. Here you see the 4 decks that I've built. Mirdrazi, my elf deck, doesn't really have a creative name. Really cool optimized Dimir Surveil deck, and just this fun, super nasty black deck that I've called Blackest Black. And you can get the same thing. You can get the values, you get the breakdowns for the decks, and it automatically just sorts out all your creatures, basic lands, non-basic lands, sorceries, instants, enchantments, etc. So you don't even have to worry about that. You just find the card, you select, you know, the set. It has all the printings, all the possible printings of each card. So you just select the right one. So you always have like a real-time value for all your decks. And, you know, you can select foil or non-foil. All the special treatments are there. That's what kind of takes a while in cataloging it, but it's worth it because you got to know what you have, you know. It's about what you have. It's not about what you don't have, Bob. Are you going to go to your local game store and try to trade in a bunch of cards that you don't have? I don't think so. And you can even kind of goldfish your deck digitally, which I think is really cool. See how your deck plays out and goldfish it a little bit. So that's cool because I do goldfish decks a lot in paper on the kitchen table, and it gets messy. What else do I want to say about this, Bob? Yeah, so there's a lot of different ways that you can sort through your various collections and folders. You know, you can go like price, up or down, original purchase price. You get all the different major card vendors, so you can see, you know, how the different values differ from vendor to vendor. Really get a good idea of what your stocks are worth. And I've been having a great time just checking in every now and again and seeing, you know, are the stocks up? Are the stocks down? It makes me feel really important, Bob. It's important to feel important. It's important to feel like a successful suit and tie businessman, you know, especially with Mr. Trump becoming president again. Makes you feel good to be kind of on that Wall Street grind, you know what I mean? And just see that my stocks are up, you know what I mean? Even if it's just by a marginal amount. But look at this. I still feel really good about the fact that my top 5 most valuable cards are, I pulled every single one of them in the top 5. That feels really good. I pulled every single one out of a normally priced regular booster pack. So that was really satisfying to find out. The ones under that I did buy, and I pretty much spent more than they're worth now, I think. But I just really had to have them in the collection, so don't regret it or anything. But I'm just super stoked that I pulled these cards, you know, got some serious value here with this mana drain and this roaming throne. I remember opening this roaming throne. I opened it. I had no idea what it was. It was like, oh, I was kind of disappointed by it, actually. And since then, it has just gone up and up and up and up, Bob. So really stoked about that. Also, this Undercity Sewers, this Demir Surveil land from Karlov Manor. I remember opening that and just thinking like, okay, cool, you know, I play Demir Surveil, so that's a good fit for the deck. But then this just skyrocketed in price, Bob. Afternoon delight, you know what I mean? I'm certainly delighted. And it is the afternoon, even though it's pitch black in Sweden, it's still the afternoon. And I'm delighted, so... Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I apologize for that. I'm sorry. I'm prepared for this video, but I just had to get it done, Bob. I just had to. I hardly ever find time. Ooh, this is tough. Anyway, ManaBox, great app. Really changed my life. I love seeing my entire collection on the go. Nothing beats it, Bob. You know, it's nice having it in paper. I would never just be full digital like Arena Player. I like it on paper. I like that tactile thing. I like knowing that I have the cards and that some shady character would have to like break into my apartment and take my boxes of Magic cards to lose them, and it wouldn't, you know, I'm really skeptical. It feels like the online apps are always just shutting down, disappearing. Like I bought all of these CDs on Google or something. I think it was Google Music, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. It was a long time ago, but I lost my butt, Bob. I got booty busted. Lost all this music that I paid for because they just shut down and merged with like YouTube Music or something. I don't know. It was a big scandal, Bob, but I was upset about it. Wow. And I don't want that to happen with my Magic cards, but it's also great to have them in this digital form to just, you know, on the go, be able to look at your cards, kind of get inspiration for maybe some new decks that you're going to build, play around with it. Just having it at your fingertips like that has really changed my life. Wow. Yeah, so many life-changing things happening, you know, with the baby and with discovering ManaBox. Crazy, Bob. I'm a really happy guy. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm just happy to get some kind of video out to you, no matter how completely crappy it is. You know, just see you all again. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, hard to speculate on the future of the channel, but I'm going to throw up a video every month or something. It's going to be really random, you know, but when I get inspiration, when something new happens, build a new deck, maybe I'll do some deck techs and go through these 4 decks that I have, because I'm actually really pleased with every single one of them. Oh my goodness. Okay, 1 minute. Sorry about that, Bobo just coughed up a huge loogie in my mouth while I was filming. You know, hey, that's the glamorous YouTube life, you know what I mean? We keep it real here on Ron King Magic. Like and subscribe if you aren't. Thank you for being subscribed. I love you all. I'm sorry I'm such a failure of a YouTuber, but I'm doing my best, you know. We're having fun out here. It was really great seeing you all again. Have a fantastic next month or indefinite period of time until we meet again. Peace.